Hello, I'm Claire. Welcome to The Wild Edge. Before we dive in, I would love to invite you to take a big deep breath, to imagine that you are drinking in the freshness of this fall air, the colors of the trees, and the beauty of this lake just over my shoulder. For many years, nature was my refuge from stress and burnout of an intense corporate career. It took me on wild adventures all across this country and abroad, from the Arctic to West Africa. With motherhood came a renewed sense of urgency to repair that relationship, to heal from trauma, and eventually to become a certified nature and forest therapy guide. My mission is simple: to share this restorative practice with as many people as possible. The key groups that we're looking to work with are individuals recovering from PTSD, stress, burnout, or anxiety. We're looking to work with schools and youth, especially focused on mental health, workplaces looking to enhance staff well-being, and community groups who are looking for accessible and restorative nature practices to bring to their communities. Since launching The Wild Edge, we've delivered 40 programs to almost 400 people this year alone, with partnerships including Providence Care Recovery College, Kingston Libraries, Queen's University, conservation authorities, and so many more. We're really excited about the progress we've made already. We're also building collaborations with therapists and healthcare providers to help integrate nature therapy into mental health and wellness supports. Our offerings include forest bathing walks, blue mindfulness paddling experiences, women's retreats and family camping retreats, workplace wellness talks, and youth immersion programming. Research shows that 20 minutes in nature can reduce the stress hormone cortisol by about 16%. It also improves our cognitive function, while a 3-hour walk improves our mood, our sleep, and lowers blood pressure, as well as boosting our immune system. We meet participants wherever they are, whether that's in schools or workplaces or community spaces. We create accessible, inclusive programming with measurable impact. Our competitors include places like Northern Edge Algonquin, Forest Fix in Alberta, or the Coastal Rainforest Retreats in BC. But there's no one in this part of Ontario doing what we do. Our flexible delivery, broad audience focus, and integrated evidence-based wellness really distinguishes us from others in the market. Our mission is to help people heal, restore, and thrive through mindful connection with nature. Our vision is a world where connecting with nature is recognized as essential to our well-being and the well-being of all of nature. There's a quote from the Truth and Reconciliation Report, and I'm going to paraphrase, but at its heart, what it's saying is that reconciliation is not complete until non-Indigenous Canadians repair their relationship with the earth. And we begin every nature immersion experience with this awareness, with this in our heart, creating space for mindful connection, respect, care for the land, each other, and all beings. I personally bring over 7 years of experience guiding over 1,000 people. My 25-year career in architectural design and project management has given me firsthand experience into what workplace stress and burnout is really like, and that is a big part of why I've created The Wild Edge. I also sit on the advisory panels with Nature and Forest Therapy Canada, connecting The Wild Edge to national research and networks. These experiences make me uniquely qualified to lead this business with credibility, empathy, and vision. Our strengths include evidence-backed, trauma-informed programming, accessibility, and strong community partnerships that are continuing to grow every month. Opportunities include healthcare referrals, social prescriptions, and workplace wellness programs. Seasonal programming and market awareness are definitely challenges that we mitigate with flexible scheduling and targeted outreach. Pricing is competitive and also community focused, so it's as little as $25 to $75 for a 3-hour individual experience, between $400 and $2,000 for youth and corporate programming, and for retreats as little as $250 and $1,200. Public programming is always offered on a sliding scale, so there's ease and equitable access. Our marketing strategy really focuses on growing those long-term relationships. We're also leveraging public programming, social media newsletters, and thought leadership events, acquiring new clients through partnerships, referrals, community engagements, and retaining participants through really valuable follow-ups, shared resources, and ongoing support. We know that word of mouth is definitely where our business will grow, because once you've experienced it, you want to share it. Programs are delivered outdoors across Eastern Ontario in parks, school grounds, workplaces, and conservation spaces. The equipment that we use are everything from blankets, camp stools, and chairs and cushions to make sure that everyone is comfortable. But we're also providing weather-appropriate gear because not everyone knows how to show up to spend time in the woods. Growth will require additional certified guides, expanding marketing, and continuing to invest in those mobile resources. For $11,500, we're seeking $5,000 from this grant to fund equipment, marketing, website development, and program delivery. The balance will be owner funded. The 1-year projected revenue is just over $50,000, with about $47,000 in expenses for that first year. Our break-even point is approximately 790 participants, and we're already at over 400 with one guide working part-time this year, so we know the growth is there. And cash flow will be managed by prepaid contracts, staggering our programming schedule, and a line of credit if needed. With these resources in place, we can expand our reach and bring the healing power of nature to even more people. And now more than ever, we need to remember that we are nature. When we slow down, unplug, and reconnect with the earth, we come home to ourselves. Let's walk there together. Connect with the Wild Edge and experience the healing power of nature today.